Tonight we wish to recognize Mr. Reginald Dumas. Mr. Dumas, as we've all heard tonight, was a patriot, a gentleman, a scholar, a mentor, and a true friend to all who crossed his path. He contributed tirelessly to promoting good governance, accountability, and transparency in Trinidad and Tobago. The fight against crippling corruption was one that he held close to his heart. Mr. Dumas was a vocal advocate against corruption and unflinchingly stood for integrity, honesty, and fairness, a true model of rectitude. In our small island state, when controversy raged, Mr. Dumas stepped in with an astute, cool, sane, rational voice of wisdom. On the 18th March 1997, Mr. Dumas wrote an article in the Express newspaper about TI, which had been formed in May 1993. The article resonated with several people, and it became apparent that there was an enabling environment for a local chapter of the Transparency Institute. On his invitation, representatives from Transparency International visited Trinidad and Tobago to hold further discussions on creating a local chapter of TI and to gather information on recognizing and mitigating the effects of corruption in the public and private sectors. During his visit, meetings were held with the then President, the Prime Minister, and the Attorney General, as well as town hall meetings and events with the media. Due to his very vigorous efforts, TTTI was launched in 1998. He served on the board of directors for many years and also as our beloved chairman. Up to his passing, Mr. Dumas remained a champion and stalwart for the transparency movement. He continued to be a pillar of strength and moral courage to TTTI and remained available to us as directors for support and advice. Tonight, we honor his legacy and we invite our former chairman, Mr. Dion Abdul, to accept a token on his behalf. TTTI would also like to recognize the significant effort of Mr. Boyd Reid. We were deeply saddened to learn of his passing. Surrounded by his family, Mr. Reid peacefully passed away on March 20th, 2024. This was another significant loss to TTTI and the transparency movement. Mr. Reid continued to play a vital role in providing support and guidance to our board during his life. Mr. Reid always led by example, held fast to integrity, transparency, honesty, and truth. Similar to Mr. Dumas, his fight against corruption was real and dear to his heart. It gives us great pleasure today to honor Mr. Reid for his invaluable contribution, fearless fight, and his continued legacy in the area of transparency and accountability. We invite Mr. Robert Reid to accept this award of recognition on behalf of TTTI, from TTTI. Thank you.